All right. Good morning to each and every one of you guys. Obviously, I shouldn't even be saying good morning at this point, because there are people that view my channel that are in other parts of the world. But here in North America, it is the morning, and we are seeing quite a bit of things happening within the cryptocurrency space. And this might panic a lot of people, especially the newcomers. So I had to make this update, but you guys can tell by the title of the video, we're going to be discussing everything Solana because Solana is absolutely killing it right now. So if we're looking at majority of the markets, literally in the last 1 hour, we did see Bitcoin see a little bit of a pullback. We saw Bitcoin almost hitting an all-time high. Yes, you guys are seeing some, pages that are posting that, BTC was officially able to reach an all-time high, but honestly, it hasn't still hit an all-time high. It was very, very close, and exactly what I've been talking about in my other updates has happened. BTC was, not able to touch the exact all-time high, and we did see the pullback occurring. So of course manipulation is occurring. Crucial resistances generally are a huge hurdle for the price of any asset class, especially all-time high resistances. But let's speak a little bit more closer on Solana, and then of course I'm going to explain as to what's happening with BTC as well. So if we're looking at Solana, it's up 1.7%, but a lot has happened for Solana in the past few hours. We saw Sol hitting a new yearly high. Of course, that was due to Bitcoin pushing towards all-time highs. And if we're looking at Solana right now, currently after a pullback, it's currently sitting at $131. It's up 1% as mentioned in USD comparative. It's also up a staggering 5% over the past 24 hours in Bitcoin comparative. So Sol is outpacing BTC's momentum right now, which is amazing to see. Market cap currently sitting at $57.6 billion, and look at the 24-hour trading volume, $7.3 billion. Of course, we have seen this spike not only just because we did see a yearly high occurring, but there's a massive amounts of liquidations that occurred as well, due to this BTC move that we have seen. But let's take it a step further. But before I do get into it, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrencies. So we're going to start off with some news. So crazy news. I still can't believe what I'm looking at. We did see Binance coming in announcing that they're listing WIF token on Binance spot platform, which is huge, guys. Binance doesn't generally list meme coins like this, in terms of being so fast in listing a meme coin. And the fact that they have listed Bonk as well as WIF now, this is huge for the Solana ecosystem and, for the WIF community as well as the Solana community. So this is massive news as we are starting out, this new day. I can't even speak because I need to get some breakfast now. But anyways, if you're looking at it, this is what I want you guys to be taking a look at. So Solana liquidations. So $4.2 million liquidated in shorts as Solana breaks through a major resistance at $140. So obviously a lot of shorts were piling up over the past few days because we did see momentum and strong projects starting to lower down, but meme coins were absolutely exploding. But due to this Bitcoin move, it impacted the entire market. And if you've been following me on my channel, if you've been watching my day-to-day updates, I've been indicating that this could happen, and I'm not surprised the fact that this happened. Pretty much you could say a double top has happened. That resistance is a huge resistance. An all-time high resistance always is a huge resistance, and I'm not surprised the fact that we did see a rejection at that point. And like I said, we haven't yet hit an all-time high, but I think in the upcoming days ahead of us we will see that. Of course, there's massive amounts of shorts and longs that were piling up, and it's a whale's job to kind of manipulate the markets to kind of shake out these weak hands and shake out these longs and shorts that are piling up. And I'm sure all massive amounts of liquidations did occur today for BTC. Didn't really get to take a look into that, but I'm sure I don't even need to take a look into that to actually know that we have seen a massive amounts of liquidation for the entire space. But if you're looking at BTC dominance, dominance still pulling down, and this kind of explains as to why we're still seeing Solana outpacing BTC. But because guys, let's face it, Bitcoin has insane amount of momentum right now behind its side. But that's obviously something worthwhile noting. But let's take a look at BTC. This is what I want you guys to focus on. So this right here is the hourly time frame. I want you guys to take a look at the daily time frame. So if you're looking at the daily time frame, you can see this for yourself. BTC pushed up to 69k, but was unable to actually reach the actual all-time high. But right at that, literally right at that we are seeing a rejection. Why is that the case now, you may be asking? Of course, due to that being its all-time high resistance. So if you want to put this move into perspective, BTC did drop 6.4%, which is a significant drop. And I'm not surprised at this fact, that the entire market is reacting. At the end of the day, you need to give yourself a quick reminder as to what really happened for the entire market over the past 1 week and over the past 1 month. The market is in a bull trend, and people are making life-changing gains. So you need to keep in mind that there will come a time we do see a little bit of a pullback, because it's not sustainable to go straight up in one single line. It's just not sustainable. I know the newcomers, you get addicted to these types of moves, but I'm trying to teach you guys that this types of movements are normal, and nothing will go up straight forever, especially the biggest asset class in the crypto space, guys. Let's keep in mind, literally since February 27th, one BTC was at 50,757. We saw BTC run up 35.9%. That is a huge move for the biggest asset class. Wow, did I see? I can't speak right now. I need breakfast. But it was the biggest move for the biggest asset class, which shook the entire space. And of course now I've been reading Twitter that this was a sell the news hints coming in, because CNBC anchors are saying, oh, it's time to buy Bitcoin, this and that. So that's a sell signal, which of course it is a sell signal. I understand where they're coming from, but in this case what we're seeing is retest at some key resistance levels for Bitcoin, which of course is not just an ordinary resistance. We're talking about an all-time high. And look where we're being supported by. We're being supported by that massive level of support, which I discussed in my previous update. So far so good, in my opinion. This was very much needed. But let's take a look at our good old friend Solana. So Solana is absolutely killing it, guys. We saw Sol going all the way up to $142. Can't make this up anymore. I cannot make this stuff up anymore for you guys. $142. As you can see, the history behind this move. You can see this is the huge resistance for Sol. And if you guys have been watching my videos over the past few days, I've been saying that once Solana is able to get back above this key resistance, pretty much the main next target is $143 resistance. You can pretty much see this for yourself right on spot. Exactly, that's where we get retested at, and obviously we're seeing a little bit of a rejection. In my opinion, the reason as to why we're seeing a little bit of a pullback right now is because of Bitcoin. I think if Bitcoin was not able to see this little bit of a cool off, we could have seen Solana still holding around here. So people that were kicking themselves just a few hours ago, I think the same people, if you were wanting to dollar cost average in at $143, now you're getting another chance to get it in a little bit lower. So of course the next main support line is at $129, and that is a huge support. But so far we are looking really good. I'm expecting that Bitcoin will bounce in the next few coming days ahead of us. Obviously this move that we're seeing is expected. I'm not shocked that Bitcoin did see a little bit of a cool off, which is very much needed. But as Bitcoin starts moving towards the upside, which I think it will do sooner than a lot of people think, I do believe that Sol will start heading up to $150 price point. And the craziest thing right now, if you are a Solana holder, is the fact that Solana is only about 100% away for it to reach an all-time high. Please put that into perspective. This is just mind-boggling, to say the least. 101%. And honestly, the fireworks have started now, because we're in the 0.50 Fibonacci retracement level. I think things can start moving up really fast, especially once we cross the $150 price point, because then we're back into the 38.2, and from there on I think things can start rolling faster than it. So far so good. Do let me know down below what you guys personally think. Thank you so much for all your support. I need to go grab some breakfast right now, then I'll keep you guys updated with the other updates. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Been Crypto ZX, and peace out.